From SW16, my brown is slim and fit. Young boy on the ball like Palmer, you know it's a go when he hits top bins. Falling asleep in a limo tints, my lighty won't stop pouring me drinks. You're hard, I'm rating the bars, but you're capping, I'm not convinced. Bro band up on the wing, still making.
What's good, people? It's your boy Rhino. Welcome to Rhino MGTV. This is my Tottenham Hotspurs versus Manchester United match reaction. Tottenham 1, Man United 0. Please smash the like on the video and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. It will help the channel very much so. Listen, guys, man. The storm continues. The storm continues, man. And it was a very difficult game to watch, man. Very, very difficult. Seeing the starting lineup. Like, imagining the starting lineup 2 days ago compared to the news that we heard yesterday, it was so crazy, man. Dorgu starting on the left as a left wing back, Dallo on the right, Xerxes and Garnacho in the 10s, Højlund up front. You're thinking this game's not looking easy. Like, how are we gonna score? Like, a lot of our attacking players haven't really been turning up. Where's this game gonna go? And honestly, I can't put this game on Ruben. I know a lot of people are putting it on Ruben. I know there's things he could have done to make it better, but we had some good chances, man. We didn't play well at all, but I would say we had the better chances in terms of the biggest chances we had. And we couldn't finish our dinner. We cannot finish our dinner, even if we haven't eaten for weeks. And it's right in front of us. Even if we're being spoon-fed, we can't finish our dinner. It's poor. It's absolutely poor, man. You might want to argue that Ruben could have brought players on earlier. What's the point of having them on the bench? But, bro, honestly, the players even looked scared. All the young youths that were on the bench here, they were looking a bit like, ooh, And then, obviously, Chido came on. I don't think he got a touch of the ball. Maybe you can argue that he could have brought him on earlier. Yeah, because I think as United fans, we're at this point where we're saying, you know what, what's there to lose kind of thing. But you have to be careful with young players as well. I would agree that they could have had more time. You know what, they're there, try them. The game hasn't really changed. There was a part of the game where I felt like, okay, you know what, let's not put them on yet. We're starting to build a bit of rhythm. And then it kind of went away a bit. And then, like Xerxes was trying. He can't do it all on his own. Højlund was crap. Garnacho crap. I don't know if Casemiro was too good. I can't remember. I felt like he made a few mistakes. Defensively, he seemed okay, but I'm sure he made a few mistakes. I don't know. He hasn't played for a while. Maguire, the same. He had a few rocky moments, but he had some moments where he was decent. We didn't play well today, And I think the only thing I personally want to say, Ruben, if we got the young G's, let's try them. Let's try it, Especially when you got someone like Højlund that's not doing nothing. What can we lose? Obviously, we don't want Chido to lose any confidence and we don't want him to get injured. But with the way Højlund is playing, there's at this point, there's no point of Højlund being on the pitch. Honestly, I was chatting to one of my Arsenal friends, big up Firms, innit? My guy, yeah, F&R Beats. Make sure you check them out. Yeah, biggest producers out there. He's saying, "Rory, might as well put Dallo up front. Dallo would have finished that chance." And I laughed because it's true. As much as Dallo don't have pace, he's better in front of goal than Garnacho at this point in time. Even Dallo wasn't too great as well. Like we've been calling for him to be on the right if he's going to have to play a wing back position, but he was crap as well. Like, yeah, it was a difficult game to watch, but if we finish our dinner, the game changes. We had some good chances, even though we didn't play well, and I can't blame those chances on Ruben. And it would have been nice to maybe even see Dallo come off and put on another young G on the right wing back. My criticism for Amorim is that when these players are not playing well, by 60 minutes, just take them off. Nothing's going to change. Dallo didn't change. Højlund didn't change. Take them off. At this point, take them off. You know, Garnacho, I can see why you want to keep him on because out of luck, you know, you might get a chance somewhere. But yeah, like these players, man, it just reminds me how bad these players are, honestly, man. And you know, we want Ruben to try and find something out of them, but like, what more can we do? You know, like we have so many injuries right now, and Amado's carrying a lot of games for us. True, um, but these players have got to do better. The reality is, these players have got to do better. I know we had kind of hints of these problems last season, but you know, in the overall context of everything, like the amount of training we're having, the time of season it is, the players that we have, and just everything happening surrounding the club. You know, there's a lot. There's a lot that needs to be fixed, and just because we've got a proper wing back, or just because we move another person to the right position, it doesn't change everything. We need to find some team rhythm, and that's one thing I say Ruben needs to try and figure out. Surely we can find a group of players that will put the effort in. And if these older first team players are not doing it, put the young gunners on, put the young G's on, put them on. And let's see if we can find some people that can follow instructions and work hard and show more of what you're trying to implement into this system. Because right now, it's just not working, man. I don't want to put the full blame on him. These players are shocking, man. Shocking, shocking, shocking. But yeah, man, I don't know really pretty much what to say. So it was a weird game, man. Like, you know, I've criticized Amrim. I feel like he could have put some players on earlier, but realistically, we created enough chances to at least, you know, dumb down the Spurs crowd, push down some of the confidence out of these players, the Spurs players, and take the game, win the game. Spurs weren't great, you know. A lot of their chances came from our silly, stupid mistakes, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I don't really have much to say. It's a weird game for me to analyze, man. It's one of those games where I don't know what to kind of analyze, but the players for me let us down. And yeah, I say Ruben can take some criticism, but I can't blame this on him, man. Garnacho should be scoring that or at least hitting the target. Like, and he's somebody I've defended in the past. Hoyland, I just don't want to see him on the pitch anymore. I don't want to see him on the bench. People were making jokes that he's a championship level player. He's not. Sunday League. Come and play five-a-side with some of my guys. Because I don't know, man. I don't know what's happened to that guy. And I don't want to see no revisionism about with Rashford or with Anthony. They're in different positions. Rashford is showing effort for Aston Villa. He weren't showing effort for Man United. Facts. You know, Anthony's in a different league that suits the way he plays. I don't want to hear nothing. Everyone talks about the Prem pace and power and everything, blah, 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 PMP and intensity and whatever. Where Anthony is not the same. It's a more technical fitted league. Big up Musa for spotting, like, identifying that or saying that first, at least. It's true. I don't watch other leagues like that, but it suits him better. So we can't now moan that we want to get players out. We're trying to look for a long-term goal, but then at the same time, still rely on those players. That's a mistake we've made in the past, isn't it? But I don't know pretty much what to say, but yeah, it's a weird game. We didn't really play too well. Spurs didn't play too well. I think we did have the better chances, if I have to overall be very honest and fair. And yeah, it's just one of those ones, man. Let the storm continue, man. Well, I don't want it to, but boy, it seems like it is. So, yeah, not let the storm continue, but you know what I mean. Like the storm's it's here. We just need to see if we can weather it and see if Ruben's going to survive and what's going to happen in the summer. But even forget summer, game by game, we just need to see what's good and then just take it from there and then start to kind of assess what's going on. But Ruben definitely needs to find some solutions, though. You know, put some of these young guys on and let's see what happens, man. But yeah, that's my match reaction there. Let me know if there's anything that I missed out. Please smash the like on the video. I'm trying to be more consistent. I've got a surprise for you lot. I might have one of my shows coming back very soon, but we'll see. But you guys stay locked in. I'm going to try and at least do a couple videos a week because I at least need to. I like to talk about football and I like to just have a conversation. So yeah, man, smash the likes on the video. Make sure you're subbing to the channel and let's have a conversation in the comments. Let me know if there's anything that I missed out as well. And yeah, man, it's your boy Rhino and I'm out. Peace.
From SW, I'm sick. My brown is slim and fit. Young boy on the ball like Palmer, you know it's a go when he hits top bins. Falling asleep in a limo tints, my lighty won't stop pouring me drinks. You're hard, I'm written at bars, but you're capping, I'm not convinced. Bro, band up on the wing, still making.